Okay, thank you, Nat. All right, now it's recording. So find that comfortable seat or that comfortable lying down position, whatever it is you need, just find your asana, right? Find your seat. And let's just, if you're sitting, draw the spine tall, gently close the eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose and then exhale out the mouth, letting it go. Good, again, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's open with 3 ohms. Om. Keep your eyes open. Open. That's how I am today. I'm combining words. Closed or open, up to you. So Morgan, each class we start with a little bit of kirtan, which is a call and response singing. You don't have to do it. It's just we sing these mantras, we chant them to set the tone for class. It's also a great way of stilling the mind, of breathing without thinking about the breath. And there are just like so many benefits to chanting kirtan. These mantras are truly healing. So I thought today we'd sing to Govinda. Quickly, Govinda is an avatar of Vishnu. In yoga mythology, Vishnu comes down to earth, reincarnates once every era, basically. And the function of these avatars is to restore dharma to the earth, to society. So when things are adharmic, things are out of whack. There's a lot of injustice. There's a lot of divisiveness. There's a lot of fighting. It kind of like rings a little bit familiar, right? So it's said that Vishnu, this entity, this aspect of divinity, sends a form of himself to help put humanity back on a dharmic path. So let's sing. If you know it, go for it, sing. We'll just sing for a little bit. If you don't know it, you can hum along. It's all good. So I sing, you sing, I sing, you sing. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. You go. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Your turn. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. You go. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. Last 2 times. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare. All together. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare, Hey Prabhu, Dinath Hare, Keep your eyes closed for just a few seconds longer. Feeling those mantras working their way through you. A call to restore Dharma. You can come to open up your eyes. If they're closed, you can go ahead and press play on your playlist if you're using the music today, and I'll play alongside of you so that we can all be together. Just give me a thumbs up when you're good to go. Yeah, good? Okay, super. Let's just make our way back up to sit. Let's take a few side stretches. It's been rough. Let's bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee. Bring the right hand behind you. Inhale, just lift the spine, gentle side twist. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. One more inhale. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, just come back through center and switch sides, nice and easy. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, gently twist it out. It's like we're twisting out, we're detoxing, right? The never-ending storm of the news cycle, all of it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And start to walk your hands out. Let's come right into tabletop, making our way into cat-cow. So take a moment, check your alignment. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Yeah, take a moment to set it up and then go for it. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, push the ground away from you as you like come in, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, bringing the gaze to your navel. Take a few more here like this, or start to make organic movements with your spine. You can make circles. You can make, squares, figure eights, whatever feels good for you. Moving in one direction and then the other direction, letting the breath guide your movements. Really starting to drop into yourself here. For just a while, closing out the outside world and taking that journey inward. And now come back up to tabletop. When you're done, walk the hands out in front just a little bit more, like about an inch, and drop the hips down. We're coming into a lazy up dog. Roll the shoulders back, create some space between the neck and the shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over your left. Yeah, creating that space. Inhale, back to center, and just come press back into child's pose. Just like giving yourself this like mini spa moment of rest. Allow your third eye to fall to the ground. You can open up your knees, take up some space. Bring your third eye down. You can massage your third eye. That spot between your eyebrows by just rolling your head from side to side gently. And extend your arms out to make this a little bit more active. Feeling the space you're creating underneath your armpits and in your lower back. Roll your shoulders back and down. Tune into your breath. And push your hands into the ground. Come back up to all fours. Tuck your toes. And make your way into downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Good, twist it out. And shake the head yes gently. Shake the head no. Flubber the lips. Inhale, lift that right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Start to take circles in one direction. Nice big slow circles with the hip. Feeling every like nook and cranny and opening in one direction, then the other direction. Whatever feels good for you. And then lift your right leg high up to the sky. Open up that hip. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward onto your hands. Bringing your knee into your chest. And drop your foot between your hands. Stay here in a low lunge. You can come up high on your fingertips. Extend the heart center forward. Roll the shoulders back. And then drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift the torso, bring your hands to your top of your right thigh and just pulse here. Yeah, just like that. Back toes are released to the ground. Chest is lifted, shoulders are rolled back. And then inhale, we're gonna sweep our arms up, coming to Anjaneyasana. You can hook your thumbs up at the top of this pose if that feels good for you, or have your arms be parallel to each other. It's all good, hands toward the sky. Lean back, take a little back bend here, inhale. Exhale, come down, bring your hands to either side of your front foot. Send your hips back in space for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split pose. Toes are pointed toward the ceiling. Yeah, just like that, good. Inhale here, exhale, fold. I know it's early to do this pose, right? Some people call it runner's lunge. I guess it depends on your community. You can wiggle your foot from side to side if you want to take a deeper hamstring stretch. Good, and then press your right foot into the ground. Curl your back toes under. Straighten both legs coming into pyramid. Walk your back foot in, about half a foot. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold down. Release the head and the neck. Allow the left hip to come forward, right hip moves back in space when we're inhale. Exhale. Plant your hands on the ground, step back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. Twist it out, shake it out. On your next inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky. Open up the hips, bend the knees. Start to take those circles if you want to in one direction, then the other. You know, nice and slow, nice and soft, or just make it what you need it to be today. Inhale, lift your leg up to the sky. Exhale, come forward, bringing your knee into your chest. Lift it up high, create that space, and then drop your left foot between your hands. Stay here in low lunge. You know, it's like we're teachers, right? We call out the asanas. And these are like prescriptions, they're suggestions, but if your body needs to take something else, feed it what it needs. Bring your back knee down to the mat. Inhale, lift your torso. Bring your hands to the top of your thigh. Pulse it here. Lift the chest, like consciously lift the chest, consciously open up the heart. I feel like lately it's been so like easy. We've been so protective, I feel, anyway, energetically of our heart spaces. And then inhale, so here just working opening it up. Lift the arms up overhead like you're sweeping up this beautiful energy and just hold it there in Anjaneyasana, either hooking the thumbs or with your hands parallel. Lift the chest up, take that back bend, allow the opening, good, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to either side of your front foot and extend your hips back in space, straighten your left knee. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale here. Exhale. Release. Head, neck, shoulders, hamstrings, all the tight places, which is like the tight places in our body are like, at least mine, they're like, come on, man. Like we can't hold anymore, right? They're overworked. They're like factory workers working overtime without compensation. Like time to help create that space, relieve them of their tension. Inhale, send your left foot down, curl your back toes under, straighten the left leg, walk the back foot in, coming to pyramid, square the hips, inhale here, and then exhale, fold, just a few deep breaths, the right hip's coming forward, that left hip is moving back. On your next inhale, step your right foot forward to meet your left. Up at the top of your mat, grab opposite elbows and start to sway from side to side, just like allowing everything that's like not helping you in your life, all this extra stuff we've taken in this past week, extra energy, this aggression, this uncertainty, all of it, all of it, all of it. Just let it come out. Just let it pour out of you. And then release your hands down to the ground. Bend your knees slightly. And then like pulling up as if you're pulling up the earth's essence, its energy through the soles of your feet. Slowly make your way all the way up to stand. Good, bring your palms to press overhead. Then allow your hands to ride down to heart center. Gently close your eyes and set an intention for your practice, whatever it is today, whatever it is you want to send out into the world, whatever it is you need to call into your life. Put that thought, that energy there now. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side. Tadasana, setting up for Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, raise arms, press palms, look up. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, this practice, it's always like a homecoming. And that resonates on so many levels, physical, spiritual, emotional, so many ways. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up from the soles of your feet. Palms press overhead. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Tadasana. Again, inhale, raise arms, press palms, looking up. Exhale, fold, bowing to the sun, bowing to that light. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your heels moving back in space. Feel your sit bones moving up toward the sky. Feel your shoulders rolling back and down. One more inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, hands come down by your side, Tadasana. One more time like that. Inhale, raise arms, press palms, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float back, lower down, take the vinyasa. Elbows in as you lower, good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. These like opening Surya Namaskars we do. Surya is sun, and Namaskar is like a reverential greeting, a greeting you would give to like your guru, your most like your teacher, your spiritual soul mate. Of course, now everyone gives namaskar to everyone, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So we're saluting the sun, saluting that light, greeting that light outside of us, that light inside of us. One more inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, hands come down by your sides, Tadasana. Moving on, Jiva Mukti, sun salutation. Inhale, hook thumbs, raise arms, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, fold. Inhale, bring your hands down to the mat, send your right foot back, lunge, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin to the ground. Inhale, roll forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot comes forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back, open heart. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, fold down. Inhale, hands come down to the ground. Send the left foot back. Now lunge and look forward, heart opens. Exhale, right foot comes back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side, Tadasana. Let's move on, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend knees, raise arms. Utkatasana, sit back in your chair, sit back onto your heels, tuck in your abs, tuck in that core, and lift the heart. One more inhale. Good yogis, exhale, fold. I know it burns. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, ground the back heel down, rise up, warrior one. Good, hips are squaring to the front of the room. There's a deep bend in that left knee. Arms are overhead, palms are pressed or they're open. Do what feels right in your shoulders, in your neck. Listen to that still small voice in the body. One more inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Open the arms. Good, hips wide to the side. Beautiful yogis, your gaze is over that front middle finger. Roll the shoulders back and down. One more inhale. Exhale, strong legs. Inhale, come forward and back, reversing the warrior. Bend to that front knee a little bit more. Lift your chest to the sky. Opening the body in two directions. One more inhale. Exhale, take everything down to the ground. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, take the left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Strong, fierce warriors, Virabhadrasana one. Open up your chest, hips are squaring to the top of the mat. Gaze is lifted, arms are lifted. One more inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Open hips, open arms. Bend into that front knee a little bit more. Gather your strength here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, and then inhale, come forward and back. Reversing the warrior. Taking your heart up to the sky, bending into that front knee a little bit more, creating that expansive sense of self. Good, one more inhale. And then exhale, bring it all down, step back, lower down, chaturanga. You're welcome to skip the vinyasa, okay? You're welcome to go into downward facing dog, which is where we end up. Breathe. Tap into that deep ujjayi breath at the base of the throat, that oceanic breath. Let it work through you, sending prana through all of the tight spots, all of the spots in the body held close, you know, that we've been protecting, all of us. We've been living through difficult times, extraordinary times, trying times. So send that energy all through the body, repairing, renewing, restoring. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, press palms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Utkata means powerful, so hold it here. Gather your power, gather your strength. One more inhale. Exhale, fold it down. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float back, lower down. Chaturanga. Yes, getting stronger. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, rise up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one, good. Exhale, open it up, Virabhadrasana two. Inhale, reverse the warrior, and then exhale, come forward, straighten the front knee, walk the back foot in, coming right into Trikonasana. Inhale, and then exhale, extend, coming into your triangle pose. Your right hand is down, good, either on the floor or maybe your these fingers are wrapped around your big toe, or your hand gently rests on your thigh, not putting too much weight there. You should be able to lift that hand. It's really like a play saver. Gaze is up at your thumbs. Left hip is moving back in space. Right hip moves forward. Opening the chest. Good. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Turn your right toes in. Bring your hands to your hips. Prasarita Padottanasana. Yeah, good. You're facing the right side, I think, of your mat. Or however you want to face. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, hinge at the hips and start to come forward, bringing your hands down toward the ground. It's okay to widen your stance here. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, crown of the head comes down. While you're here, my only request is that you engage your quads to protect your lower back. And if you have a headstand practice here, you can go for it. Otherwise, stay here and breathe. Just a few more breaths. Walk your hands a little bit further back toward to be in line with your feet, good. And your next inhale, start to come up halfway, bring your hands to your hips, exhale here. Then inhale, come up all the way to stand. Open up your stance here, coming right into warrior two. Inhale, so turn your right toes to face the top of your mat, good. Exhale, one more inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna come right into Utthita Parshvakonasana. Bring your right hand to your right, what is this today? Forearm to your thigh. Or bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot, or find it and bind it. Go into your most expansive version of the asana. Whatever that is for you, whatever that is for you today at this time, knowing that it's always changing, right? The only constant in life is change. Where can we find that stillness, that unchanging part? Well, that's within. And that's the practice that helps to bring us there. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring your left hand down, come into the ball of your back foot. Lift your right arm up in space, taking the twist. One more inhale. And then exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot forward, rise up, Virabhadrasana one, strong warriors. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, come back, reversing the warrior. Exhale, bring it forward, straighten the front knee, walk the back foot in, setting up for Trikonasana. Inhale here. Exhale, extend and bring that left arm down. That right arm comes up. Send the right hip back. Send the left hip forward. Gaze is lifted. Breath is strong and steady. One more inhale. Exhale. On the inhale, rise up all the way. Twist your left toes now. Sorry, I'm not facing you. Let me turn around. Your left toes to face your right. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift up the chest. And then exhale, come forward again. This time, either coming right back to hands on the ground, or take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. And then inhale, yeah, and then exhale, come all the way down. Beautiful, yogis. Good, good, good. We're all there. Excellent. Good, good. Stay with your breath. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Release your toes and come all the way up to stand nice and slowly so as not to become dizzy. Turn your left toes out. Just come like ninja style right into warrior two. Inhale here. And then exhale, make your way into Utthita Parshvakonasana. extended side angle, going for the same version that you went for on the other side, whether that was your hand down, whether that was bound, whatever resonated with you on the right side, seek to create it on the left side. In this way, we bring harmony into our bodies on a visceral level. Harmony within then becomes harmony without, like outside of us, right? The practice begins when we leave the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Left arm comes up in space, taking that twist. Open up the heart. One more inhale. Exhale, step back, lower down, take the vinyasa or meet us in downward facing dog. Yeah, go for it. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the right foot forward. Ground the back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, bring the left arm forward. Come into the ball of your back foot, lifting up into a high lunge. Beautiful open lunge. Open up the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your back knee down to the ground. Bring your arms down. We're gonna set up into eagle arms. So bring your left arm underneath your right. Yeah, Garudasana arms, good. Get your binding. And then you can lift that back leg up off the floor for a high lunge with eagle arms. One more inhale. And then exhale, start to make your way forward. Balancing warrior three with eagle arms. Ooh, balances are extra challenging today. But the practice helps still the mind. Chitta vritti nirodha, working on stilling the mind by focusing thought, focusing what? Focusing in the asana, in the moment. Good. Hold this warrior three with eagle arms. And then slowly come to bring your left knee up in space. Wrap it around your right leg, coming into Garudasana, eagle pose. Start to sit in your eagle, like that fierce bird in her roost, confident, focused. Bring your elbows just outside of your knees. One more inhale, and then exhale. I want you to unwrap your legs, unwrap your arms, bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot, coming to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Hips are open to the left. Yeah, just work with it. If you come down, it's okay. Just make your way back into it, right? And if you have a block, that's super helpful to put under your right hand. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring your left hand down, lift your left leg up in space, standing split. One more inhale. And then exhale, you can jump up, jump back, or come back to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, take a breath here. We're living nonstop today. Inhale. Exhale. Don't worry, rest is coming. Inhale, bring your left foot forward. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, bring your right arm forward. Extend your arms toward the ceiling, coming into high lunge. And then exhale, bring your right knee down. Start to bring your hands into eagle. Bringing your right under your left this time. Tucking your back toes under. Once your eagle is set, then lift your back knee off the ground, coming into this high lunge with Garudasana arms. Gaze is up. And then slowly make your way forward to warrior three with eagle arms. Good. Balancing as best you can, coming into it, coming out of it, knowing it's all good. Find your drishti, your gaze, your focus point. And then start to slowly make your way into Garudasana. Bring that right knee up and cross it over your standing leg. Coming into eagle, sit low. Use the breath to take you there. To focus thoughts. to start movement. Good. And slowly unwrap your legs, unwrap your arms, bring your left hand down, your right arm comes up to the sky. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Beautiful open half moons. One more inhale. And then exhale, right hand comes down, right leg comes up in space. Standing split. One more inhale. And then exhale, step back, lower down, chaturanga, or go right to downward facing dog. You're doing great. Almost done with the sequence. Oh, meaning downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, come down to your knees. And let's sit back on the heels for just a moment. You can bring your hands on top of each other. You can bring your thumbs to press. Or you can go right to child's pose. It's all good. You do you. Optional seated meditation, optional child's pose for a few breaths. Close your eyes wherever you are. Bring your focus to your third eye. Find that place of stillness, of light, of quiet within. Bring your focus there and allow this center, this space, to become a little bit bigger, a bit brighter, until eventually it is all of you, right? There's nothing else but stillness, but light. All right, if you're in child's pose, come back up. Everyone make their way to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, we're gonna jump through to Navasana, boat pose. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to shut it down yet. Legs up or knees bent, whatever's working for you and your body today. 5, 4, chest lifts, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything halfway down, Ardha Navasana. You can do breath of fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. Make your way back up. Yeah, do it. It's like vitamins. It's awesome. 2, 3, strong core, strong body, strong mind. Lower down, Ardha Navasana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift it back up. 2, 3, beautiful yogis. 4, 5. Cross the ankles. Give yourself a hug, please. Bring it in. You did amazing. And roll over on your knees. Come to downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, lift that right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand into lizard. You can stay high in your lizard. You can come low. You can bring your knees down, your elbows down, or your arms can be on the ground. Your knee can be high. Again, find the expression of the pose where you're kind of riding that line between comfort and challenge, right? That sweet spot where grace is, where growth is. I really think if we practice these things in our practice, well, that was redundant. If we do these things when we practice, it makes it easier to extrapolate them to our lives, right? What does that feel like? Where is that place? Where's that place in my body? And then I'll recognize it in other aspects of life. Walk your hands back up. Press your hands into the ground. Lift your back knee off the ground. Send that right leg back up to the sky behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward. Knee into your chest. Bring it back up. Leg up to sky. Come forward, bringing your right knee to your right elbow. A little more core work. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Good. And then extend your leg out, fallen triangle. Press your right arm into the ground. Lift your chest up. Good. Open, expand. Good. And then bring your left hand down. Bring your right leg up behind you. And bring it back down. Pedal it out. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring it in to your chest. Hold it there. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Good. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Hold it there. Then extend your left leg out. Press into your left hand. Lift your right arm up. Fallen triangle. Good. Or fallen star. Fallen something divine. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Lift your left leg up to the sky and back down. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, jump through to sit. We'll meet in Baddha Konasana. Let me check the time. Bring the soles of your feet together. Oh, good. Knees come out to the side. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, leading with your heart, come forward. I say this all the time. In our society, I'm like talking to myself. We often lead with our minds, right? And that's what's like worshipped in a way. That's what's valued. But here in this space, lead with your heart. See what that feels like. Come forward, and as soon as you can't go any further out, and round your back and come down. Surrendering into this asana, this time, this moment, this life. Inhale. Exhale, using the breath to move you deeper into the asana, deeper into yourself. With patience, with love. Good. Inhale, lift all the way up. Extend your legs out. You're in Upavishta Konasana. So it's like our 80 straddle split. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands out. Again, leading with the heart, just a different way. Your toes are facing the ceiling, your thighs are engaged. Breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back towards center. Come all the way up to sit. I know I could stay there all day. I think I may stay there for the rest of the day. Bend your knees, grab your big toes. Let's go for Urdhva Upavishta Konasana. Lift your legs up. Yeah. I mean, I dare you not to smile in this pose. It's so fun, it's so playful. Gaze is up. Try pointing your toes a little bit. See if you can bring your legs a little bit higher. Good, inhale. And then exhale, come out of it as gracefully, as smoothly as you can. I like to come right into Baddha Konasana with this. And then keep your right foot inside, press into the inner edge of your left thigh. Extend your left leg out. Let's come into Janu Shirsasana. Good. Twist your torso so that it's facing your extended leg. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, come out and down again, leading with that heart center. And then fold. One more inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Come all the way up to sit. Take your right hand underneath your right thigh. Your right, what is this? A knee. Bring it up to center. Bring your right foot down. Leave about a fist and a half worth of space between your thigh and your foot. Let's go for Marityasana A. So bring your left hand behind you. Inhale that right arm up in space. Exhale, bring your right arm inside your right thigh. And then wrap it around if that works for you. That left leg is still extended in front of you if that feels good. Yeah, Morgan, you can, extend that. It'll be a little bit easier. And then bring your chest out in front of that extended leg. Using the breath. Yeah, just use the breath to bring you a little bit further down. One more inhale. Good, everyone. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up to sit. And let's go for Marityasana C from here. Bring the right hand behind you. Bring the left arm up in space. Now we're going to bring the left arm to the outside of that right knee. And either stay here and twist to the right, twist to the back, or take the bind. You see Kim is doing, but your gaze is over your right shoulder. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Didn't do too much twisting. Exhale. Then inhale. And exhale, detwist to the left. Whew. Let's switch sides. Bring the, oh, Heather, you wanted to do Marichyasana B too, okay? Bring both legs straight. Let's do an optional Marichyasana B. So here are two options. You can either go into Marichyasana B, and I'll walk you through that, or you can do another Baddha Konasana. If you want to do Marichyasana B, we're going to actually lotus the right side. So bring your right foot up. No, wait, sorry, I'm backwards. Right, yeah. Lotus the left leg. Bring your left foot on top of your right thigh. Bend your right knee. That it's facing the ceiling. Again, this is optional. If you don't want to do this, go right into Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. And if you want to do this, bring your right hand on the inside, your right arm to the inside of your right knee, and then take the bind behind. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Undo your lotus if you're there. Undo your Baddha Konasana. Everyone take your legs straight out in front. Take a moment to reset. You can grab your fleshy bits, take them out, good. Now let's bend the left knee. Place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Bring your torso so that it's facing your extended right leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold, Janu Shirsasana. Where the knee and the head meet. Breathe. Wherever you are in this pose, wherever you are in your life, just breathe. It's all we can do, you know, and it's everything. And on your next inhale, start to walk your way back up. Bring your left hand underneath your left knee. Yeah, take your time getting there. And bring your left knee so it's facing the ceiling. Your left foot's on the ground. Good, let's take Marichyasana A. But before we go, just make sure there's a little space between your thigh and your foot. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, the left arm comes up. Exhale, the left arm comes inside the left thigh, and then wrap it around, sending the gaze forward. And the inhale, come back up to center. Let's take Marichyasana C. Bring the left hand behind you. Bring the right arm up in space. And then exhale, bring that right arm to the outside of the left thigh. Wrap it around or just stay here and look to the back. Take that extra twist. Good. Breathe wherever you are. One more inhale. And then exhale, release. Gentle twist to the other side. And then let's go into Marichyasana B for whomever wants it. I know it's a little bit out of sequence. Or if you're not doing that, you can do, again, Upadrishta Konasana, and you can come to either side. So either this or go into Marichyasana B. If you're going into Marichyasana B, you're making a lotus out of your right foot's up on your left thigh. Your left knee is bent. You're coming up with your left arm, wrapping it around that left knee, and then coming forward. Yes. Yes, it's just like that. Good. Good, Morgan. Good, everyone. Good, Kim. Great, Heather. Good. Now take your stretch. Good. And then inhale, come back up to center. And if you're in Upavishta Konasana, bring your hands underneath your knees and come back to center. Okay, well, let's all come back to center. Let's roll on to our, let's take one vinyasa, one optional vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. And then we'll start to close it out. It's getting late. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring your knees down to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Let's go for Ustrasana, camel pose. So you're standing on your knees. You can tuck your back toes under if your lower back is tight, chronically tight. Mine usually is. Bring your hands to your lower back. Inhale here. Start to lift the chest toward the sky, like as if you're like pointing the chest towards sunlight, as if sunlight could just like flood your being right now. And then start to slowly reach back for your heels, if that's in your practice, or stay here. If this is working for you, stay there with your hands against your lower back. Good, or just where you are, Heather. One more inhale. And then exhale, come forward, take child's pose. I like to bring my knees together in this child's pose. I find it protects my lower back. But experiment and find what works for you here. And then slowly come back, make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, we're gonna jump through to seated, taking Paschimottanasana. Legs are out in front. Yeah, pick out your fleshy bits. Yeah, get there on your time, it's all good. Once you're there, your toes are pointed toward the ceiling, legs are straight. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, come forward again from the chest, good, from the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fall. Inhale, lift. Exhale, surrender down. And inhale, come up to sit. Bring your arms out in front. We're gonna make our way down for one inversion. Slowly start to roll down. It's like instead of a sit up, it's like a sit down. Coming down one vertebra at a time. And let's take either waterfall. I recommend waterfall if you don't do shoulder stand, or if you're on your moon cycle, if you have your period. So your hips stay on the floor, your arms come up in space. And you have that feeling like your navel's moving down to the earth. Otherwise, come up into your shoulder stand. Bringing your hands to the base of your spine, your elbows in. Let me come check you. Yeah, good. Stay where you are. Morgan, if you want to lift your legs up overhead. Yeah, just like this. Just try it. Good. Yes. Good. Just, even seconds upside down. It's so good for us. Beautiful, everyone. If you're in shoulder stand, slowly make your way into Halasana, bringing your legs overhead for just a breath. And if you're ready to come out, start to come out. If you're in waterfall, hi Rachel, I know Rachel and Kim had to leave early. You can start to bring your legs down. And then if you're in Halasana, you can start to roll out of it, bringing your legs down as slowly as you can. Feel as if someone's like pulling your toes forward, elongating your legs as you come down. Once you're all the way down, make your way into Matsyasana, fish pose. Press your hands into the ground. You can bring them right under your butt cheeks. And then inhale, lift your chest, drop the crown of your head back. Coming into fish. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale out the mouth. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale with a lion's breath, letting it all go. Inhale, tuck your chin into your chest and make your way into final resting pose, Shavasana. The hardest pose of all of the asanas is the one of final rest. Allow your legs to take up space. Allow your arms to take up space just for a few more seconds of your time. Just give yourself this sweet time. Just to let all that you're holding on to go. Allowing all of the work you just did to incorporate into your body, to become you. And then you're at home. So if there's nothing you need to get up for, you may stay in Shavasana for as long as your day allows. Otherwise, if you want to awaken, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms overhead. Bring your legs long, stretch deep. And begin to roll over onto one side. Bringing your knees into your chest. Taking the fetal position for just a moment as you transition up to a comfortable seat. Just checking in with your seat. Noticing where you feel light. Close your eyes. And listening or closing mantras. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. And may our thoughts, words, and actions in some way contribute to the happiness and the freedom from suffering for all beings everywhere in all places. And then Shanti, which means peace. If you know it, please sing with me. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center, gently bowing your head to your hands. Know that the true teacher, the source of all love and wisdom, lives deep inside of you. Om Bolo Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for practicing with me. Let me unmute you. Oh, how do I do it here? Oh, there you are.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Thank
coming.
you.
Have a beautiful weekend. Praying for peace for all of us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Heather. Good to see you. See you all next week.
You
All right, have a good weekend.
Right. Love you. Reach out with any questions. Bye. Take good care.